Well, definitely not the guy from The Brutalist. Um,
Hi guys, nice to meet you.
Hi,
I'm
Ali.
Armando from Popcorn in Argentina. How are you?
Good.
Good, thank you.
I'm glad. Do you know Argentina? Have you ever been here?
No, I would love
Sadly,
to. Have
no,
you
I
been?
haven't been, no.
Would love to.
Unfortunately, sorry to say.
You have to, you have to. It's beautiful. So, we're gonna try to keep this spoiler free, but fun question. Who's most likely to spoil? Both of you.
Out of the two of us.
hmm
I don't know. You seem very composed with it. I feel like I could trust you with keeping
Okay.
secrets.
Yeah,
and
so maybe
spoilers.
David's more likely
Yes,
to
it'll
spoil.
probably be me.
Yeah, probably. So, Guy, you're most likely to keep secrets. So, what would you hide in Cabinet 10?
Well, I quite love animals, so I'd probably sneak a dog or a cat onto the
That's
boat,
fun.
but it'd have to be a quiet one.
Yeah, well behaved.
Yeah, well behaved. I could sneak I've got a small dog called Betty, so I reckon I could sneak. Although she moans a bit, so we might hear her moaning from behind a
Alison
cupboard.
dog.
I'll give it away.
Yeah.
And if you could both bring one previous character of yours to this trip, to this yacht, who would you bring? Guy?
Wow.
Well, definitely not the guy from The Brutalist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe Adam from Priscilla. He'd liven up the experience on the boat, cause a bit of trouble.
But I'd bring Bounty Hunter from The Dark Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? Just
Wow, David.
Why
That's a great
Just mystery.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guys, why do you think murder mysteries are so popular these last few years?
Well, I don't know. I think people are generally, fascinated by crime stories anyway, and I think the idea of being a sort of an armchair detective gives us some sort of thrill. Obviously, the fact that something is a mystery is intriguing because we don't really know what has happened, and so the idea of investigating and exploring and delving into something and trying to figure it out yourself is it's an interesting aspect to entertainment and watching. And of course, if it's not actually real, it's not actually happening to you, then this is nothing at stake. So it's it's a good genre that people really enjoy. And I'm not sure if it's only just about the last few years. I think murder mysteries have been
For a
popular for
while,
a
yeah.
long time. So
Especially in
Yeah,
the
you're
UK.
right.
Feels like it's a staple for especially TV, like the BBC, for example, and ITV. They love a good murder mystery. And also, I feel that you do kind of consciously or unconsciously, as Guy was saying, become that detective, really paying attention.
And when you read the script, were you that detective? Were you paying attention? Did you know who the murderer was, or didn't you?
no, everything
No,
was a
I didn't
surprise to
get it,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, which was
Wow.
part
It's
of the
good.
appeal was that I read this in the same way, hopefully, that an audience watches the film,
Right.
that you sort of discover it as it goes. So that was a big part of the reason why I chose to do it, and probably you as well, right?
Absolutely. Because you want to feel surprised. I think that's important. That first initial reading of the script, you want there to be elements that kind of catch you off guard.
And we were surprised. So hope the people watch the movie and then we can talk spoiler free. And just to wrap up, say goodbye to Argentina, please.
Goodbye, Argentina.
Goodbye, Argentina.
Thank you for having us. We'll
Thank
get there
you.
one day.
One day.
In person.
On the yacht.
On the yacht. Maybe.
On the yacht. Thank you guys. Bye.